Chelsea are interested in signing Mike Maignan. This is a goalkeeper for AC Milan that is now running into his final 12 months, of his contract at AC Milan. Chelsea have now inquired about the situation to transfer him from AC Milan to Chelsea. Remember, I told you before now that AC Milan have to make some sales. They need to balance their books because they're not going to Europe. So they need to sell some players. And then for Chelsea, it is an interesting one that Chelsea are looking to sign a goalkeeper that is 29 years. This is against Chelsea's original plan. But I will explain to you why Chelsea are planning to make this move and the goalkeeping situation at Chelsea. First of all, you will know that there are exceptions when club place their, their maybe age demand or age limit. Goalkeepers normally stay for a long time. They normally play for a longer time. And Chelsea are seeing Maignan as an important goalkeeper that will help, in the short term. He's not going to be the long term, goalkeeper. Short term, just to prepare Chelsea where Chelsea needs to be. Before today, we've already heard that Chelsea are putting up Petrovic and then Sanchez on the transfer list. And a lot of Chelsea fans were like, what happens? Why is it that they are putting Petrovic on the transfer list? Because the idea before is that Petrovic is going to come back to Chelsea and then Sanchez is going to be sold. But the reality is that if you watch the first instant or the first stint of Petrovic at Chelsea, he was not convincing. And Chelsea bought Petrovic as an opportunity buy. They bought him as a player or as a goalkeeper they are looking forward to making money from. Then Sanchez is a goalkeeper Chelsea was forced to buy because they wanted to sign Caicedo. These are the reality. Brighton forced Chelsea to sign, Sanchez so that Caicedo will move to Chelsea. Right now, what are the goalkeeping situation at Chelsea? Let me explain to you. There are some mistakes Chelsea made here, but they are going to correct it. First of all, the long-term plan is Penders. You see that Mike Penders that Chelsea signed that is I think is in the Belgian league on loan. That is the green light. That is the idea. The long-term goal. Chelsea are keeping tab on him. He is seen as the future. He is seen as the main man that will take over the sticks. Right now that Chelsea are putting Petrovic and Sanchez on the transfer market, it means that Jorgensen is going to be the second option, because the reality is that some people are seeing Jorgensen as a needless signing, but because Sanchez have kept as number one and also left, he decided to leave Brighton because he wants to be number one at Chelsea. Coming now that Maignan might come in and make Sanchez number two, Sanchez will prefer to leave Chelsea. That's why Chelsea have placed Petrovic and Sanchez on the transfer market. So right now, what will remain at Chelsea will be, Maignan as number one if the deal goes through, Jorgensen as number two, and then Bettinelli as number three. Why Chelsea keeps tab on Penders. So expect Chelsea to move ferociously to be able to move with these players. They feel like, Jorgensen can be able to learn off from Maignan. Maignan might be signing for maybe 2 or 3 years. And then Chelsea can see what they can do from there on. And then probably Penders will be ready. So these are the plan for Chelsea. It's left for Chelsea to see whether they're going to sell Petrovic permanently to Strasbourg. Strasbourg and Liam Roseno wanted, Petrovic to remain at the club. And Petrovic appreciates being at the club. For Sanchez, Enzo Maresca have been in huge pain, for Sanchez. I told you guys, when you see a coach praising a player, don't think they love them. Most of the time, they just want to keep the ideas or to keep the squad together, not to scatter the squad until the end of the season. It's during the end of the season you will know whether those words are really true or not. Enzo Maresca have been defending Sanchez because they don't have another option. There's no other option. Right now is the moment for him to now strike, to show him you've really been a failure, because this guy have, committed blunders for fun. And now Maignan will be that shot stopper at the post. And Chelsea are still looking for defenders. So you can see the club is moving very well. Attack, defense, and everything is moving very well. This is a great news. Maignan will come as an experienced player that have won it all, won with AC Milan, won a lot of trophies, and is also France number one. Massive. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this, signing or potential signing. Remember, if you need Chelsea JC and Chelsea regalia, come into my DM. Tracksuits, JC, last season, this season, everything you need. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Let's go.